Hey everybody, welcome back to CK Adventures. So, last few videos I've been doing has been basically beekeeping. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to check my 3 splits that I've done. So, let me show you the 2 we're going to check right now. It's about 9:05 in the morning. So, this is my split number 1. These are Italians. They've been in probably about 2 weeks now. I want to see if a queen cell is being produced in there. They seem to be okay. I've checked them a few times. And this is split number 3. Now, I introduced 5 days ago, I created this one, and with it, I added Italian honeybees, but I used a Russian queen cell I put in there. I want to see if the queen cell has been hatched out yet, to see if they're starting to produce. And then I'm going to put another box on top of this nuke, so there's a place to put a feeder. So stick with me. Let me get the shot set up. We're going to check the Italians first, and then we're going to check the Italian-Russian mix thing we're going on over here. So hang on with me. Okay folks, so I took the lid off the Italian one. Let's take a look to see what's inside. All right. It appears that they are working It seemed to be okay. We got a lot of some brood. I remember introducing that. There's a queen. Looks like there's a queen cup right there. We're doing the cell right there. Seems to be some other ones here that they were working on. So that seems good. I don't see any kind of a queen yet. I should have used the nuke box for this, but I used a 10 frame deep. Let's take a look at this one. No, they seem to be doing okay. They're gathering nectar. Yeah. They're still kind of small. I don't see a queen yet. I don't see any eggs. We're looking at some of these other frames, but nothing yet. We're waiting on the queen to be hatched out. So, like I said, we got some queen activity going on here. Queen cells, queen cups, but no queen yet. Same thing on this side. So maybe in another week or 2 we should see a queen. But all right, I'll have to come back and check on this one. Again, this is all Italians. These girls aren't too happy, so I'm going to put them back in. Okay, now we're going to check split number 3. Again, this was the one that is only about 5 days old. We got Italians and the Russian nuke in here, or the Russian queen cell in here. So I want to see how this is doing. Repositioned here. So yeah, these girls don't seem too happy. All right, so they are drawing comb, as you can see on this one. Oh, and there's the queen. I don't know if you can see her. She's coming around. She's in amongst this cluster right here. Where'd she go? There she is. There she is. She's right on the edge here. Oh, I'm sorry if you don't see it in the shot. She keeps moving around on me. Oh, where'd she go? Well, I saw a queen, which is really good. I'm looking for... So we got a working queen on this one. Beautiful. Well, oh, there she is again. Boy, she's a slick little bugger. She keeps trying to get out of to hide. All right, well, anyway, I know she's on this one. I'm going to put her back in because I don't want to lose her or upset her. So, well, I probably already upset her. Put her back in. I don't know if she's laying or not yet. A lot of honey, a lot of pollen on this one. A lot of honey, a lot of pollen. Yep, and there's the queen cell. She was on this one. She is hatched out, so that is awesome. So we have two good frames right there. So these bees are in excellent shape. I'm gonna check this one again one more time. This nuke is doing very well. So they got a queen. I don't know if she's laying or not yet. I'm gonna take a look again. See if I can get a, oh, there she is. There she is right there. Nope, don't. There she is again. She keeps going underneath. She keeps flipping around on me. She's trying to hide. I'm trying to look for eggs now. I don't see any eggs yet, but we got a queen. So, all right, I'm gonna put you back. Yeah, there she is again. I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to show her to you. She keeps high. She keeps moving on me. I don't want to be seen. All right, I'm gonna just put it back. All right, I don't see any eggs, so she might not be laying yet. She still needs to mate with a drone. But all right, so hive 1 still needs a queen yet. Hopefully it'll uncap, and then hive 2 here, or split 3 here. There you have a queen, and she's working. So, all right. Next shot you'll see, folks, is me up at split number 2, which is at my cousin's property. I haven't shown you guys that one yet at all. So we'll get there. That'll be my next scene, next shot. So stick with me, everyone. So this is hive split number 2. This is on my cousin's property. Can you come a little closer, please, Thomas? These are Italians, and I introduced a Russian queen the other day. I know you guys have never met this split or this hive yet. So I just want to check on, see how they're doing. And I'm assuming these girls are going to be in pretty good shape. So I'm just checking to see if I have the queen cell. Not using any smoke today. This is a quickie. My cameraman is my son Thomas. He's coming from we had a dental appointment. So I figured we'd stop by and take a quick look.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Thomas, if you have any questions, you go ahead and ask.
All right.
There's a little bit of brood on here from, I believe, when I introduced it. Okay, so I have some queen cups here. There's one there, there's one there, there's another one here. But if I find the queen from the last time on here, then we should be good and I won't need them. So I'm gonna see if I can find her. Okay, so come here real quick. So right here, this one right here, come a little closer, Thomas. This is the Russian queen cup. She hasn't been released yet, so but her cup is further along than the other ones that I showed you from the Italians. So this is my Russian queen cup. I'm hoping she hatches out in the next few days, because once she takes over, then I won't have to worry about the Italians, because I want this genetics to transition to being Russians. So I'm gonna put this back. But this hive, for the most part, seems to be in good shape. And if for some reason this Russian queen, she doesn't hatch, or there's a problem with her, then I do have backup Italians who are gonna possibly come off. And I might make another split from those Italians. But ooh. Oh, look at here. The Italians look like they made their own queen, and she's open. Okay, so that might mean we have an Italian on here. I'm gonna find her. Okay, so this changes. Whoop! Sorry about that. Or maybe, oh, they might not have put an egg in there. No, they didn't put an egg. There's not an egg in there, so I'm just gonna break that off. Yeah, there wasn't an egg put in there. So okay with that one. All right, so hopefully the Italian or the Russian should come out. They're not drawing any comb on any of these. Yeah, the rest of these are all right. So basically, there was there's some queen cells on here of Italians, and then there's the Russian one. She's the one that I want to make it to transition the bloodline out. All right, so I'm going to close this box up. Thomas, you have any questions before I close it up? No? All right. So to recap, my 3 splits. Split number 1, which is down at the other location, is Italian. They're creating queens. They have queen cells growing, but no working queen yet. The split number 2, which is right here, they have some Italian queen cells, which aren't as mature, on here as well. And then we also have the Russian queen cell, which I introduced, which looks like it's going to hatch in the next few days. So that's what I really want. I want this bloodline to transition to being Russians. And then and there's some other, like I said, there's some Italian queen cells here. I might do another split at this location and create another one for my cousin Mike for this property. And then finally, we have split number 3, which is down at the other location. That is a Russian queen with some Italian workers right now, and that one seemed to be doing fine, and you saw that. So things seem to be going okay with my splits. I'm pretty happy. Hopefully we'll get through the summer and all my splits will make it, and then we'll get into the winter. So fingers crossed. And then there's that one hive that I did find. I checked it this morning. That's my 7th hive. It's a mini hive right now. It's the one I pulled out of the house, which you saw. I think it was the last video I made. Excuse me, the last video I made. The queen is there. The queen is laying. So hopefully they'll make it too. But right now I'm in pretty good shape. So if you have any questions or any recommendations or comments, I would greatly appreciate it. Again, I'm a new beekeeper. I started with 2 hives and now I'm up to 7 due to some splits and due to finding the one in the house. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a great night. Check out my gardening videos as well. And special thanks to my to my cameraman Thomas, who's my son, who doesn't really like doing this so much. And some of you other folks out there, like I recommend to watch Art and Bree, Justin Rhodes, the Alumna Acres up in New Hampshire, Vivi, and Sean James Cameron. Those are some of the ones I really like. 628 Dirt Rooster channel. He's one of the other ones that I like watching. So again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.